Yes.
It was I saw them one time and I liked them, so I bought a shirt at that show. And then I think I looked up their band one more time on Spotify and listened to it on Spotify, and I was like, oh, it was much better live.
Yeah.
But then I never listened to them again. But it was a really good show. The lead had a good like a guitar and a funky bob. Jeez, Shelby. It's because we were watching the bloopers.
Guitar?
Yeah.
Like a keyboard
a guitar. But it's a keyboard.
Like Ken Jeong. You know,
a lot like Dr. Chang. Yeah.
Thank you. I just, if we're gonna wrap up season 2, we have to talk about Community at some point.
Right. Our other special show.
No, I was only saying that because, like, cool T-shirts.
Yeah.
It feels like a thing that I missed out on.
Oh,
you go to something that you
buy T-shirts, and then I have too many T-shirts, and I'm like, I don't have any pants or underwear or socks, but I have a billion T-shirts.
Yeah, but those last. Right. Everything else nobody cares about.
Almost 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, it also, I feel like it has a story.
Yeah.
Which is,
At Terrapin Station in Murray, Kentucky. But go to the other record store now that I can't remember the name of. Don't go to Terrapin. What's it called?
I would have no idea.
Yeah, of course, right. You're not from there.
No, I'm not. No, but the socks and underwear don't have a story. They're just bought and worn. Lame. I will say, I have one page of bad predictions that I made.
That's the most exciting thing you could possibly say.
And I was like, can I find some AI to read through all of our season 2 episodes to find all the bad predictions?
No. Feed our episodes to AI. I'll freak out, Anthony D. Felice.
No, I didn't. I listened back, which was way worse. Hearing myself going through all the things, and I'm sure I missed them. So I have one page of bad predictions. I have another page of best moments.
Yeah.
One of superlatives, and then a half page for future predictions.
Future predictions. So the bad predictions, they're the ones that you made recently and were proven wrong. Should we start with those?
Yeah, after you hit it. We're flying.
Welcome to Flight 815. We're flying from freaking Sydney to LA in honor of the end of season 2 of Lost for Us. Thank you so much for sticking with it for us. We were talking just a second ago about how crazy it was that we had done season 1 and 2 and how simultaneously it feels like we just started doing this and like we've been doing this for eons.
Yeah.
We really love doing it. We're really thankful for all the people that are listening to us and watching us and following us on social media. And today we're going to get into our season 2 retrospective. We're going to be looking back at what season 2 was like for us and looking forward at season 3 and beyond and what's going to happen.
Yeah, what's going to happen? Can I ask something of the followers real
Please.
quick? And this is a question for you too. Can we name the island?
I mean, it's the island.
Does it have a name?
I think it's capital T, capital I, the island.
I know.
That's how I feel.
I know, but I keep saying the island. I want to.
It's Oahu. Let's all be honest with each other.
That's kind of
the filming location.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I would keep wanting to call it by a name. Like, can we name it? Because we have the full frontals.
Please. Yeah. What would you name the island?
Oh no.
Well, what did you think?
Oh yeah. I came up with that during the intro, so I don't really have anything that I was thinking about. It's my first inclination is like Disaster Island.
Disaster Island. That sounds like someplace that Johnny.
Wish you weren't here. Wish you weren't here.
Wow.
A postcard style, because that's what they always say.
Disasters for haters. That's what they sell bumper stickers that say that instead of
disaster
for lovers.
Oh, okay.
It didn't. I'll cut it.
Does the island have a name?
The island. Yeah. Okay. I mean, no.
Okay.
It's referred to as the island the whole show, but I think it does kind of earn capital letters about it. Like, obviously, we're talking about it, so you don't.
it needs to be
but
named.
It feels like that's a proper name.
Okay. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll think. I'll stew on it. We'll see.
Yeah, think on it and come back to me with some island names.
Yeah. Right? I mean, is that... Because I always say the island, and it's like... I mean, I guess if people are listening, they definitely know what I'm talking about.
sure.
But, you know... All right. All right. Well, I'm going to find a name for the island.
Okay. It's maybe an awkward time to call it the island. So I get that.
Well, the island is not the main plot point right now,
Well,
which is
true.
kind of awesome. Like what I've been kind of clamoring for, right?
Yeah.
These people have been lost on the island. See, that would be a nice name.
Now
That'd be a nice time for me to...
We have the others. We have Penny and Charles Widmore. We have Desmond back. We have the
Yeah, now would be a
Michael problem.
now would be a good time for me to like, have a name for it because we were talking about the humans on the island. We're not talking about the island anymore.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I'm excited for your name when you have one.
I don't... Nothing.
Right.
Okay, you go first. Take us there.
Take us where? I don't have any island names. My island name is the island.
I told you I was going to start with it later.
Oh, okay.
I was going to start with
I
it later.
see.
You know, just pick back
I
up.
got scared. I went on the defensive.
No. That was my fault.
I was frightened. Felt backed into a corner.
I redirected you, and then I had nothing to kind of get us back on track. It's my fault.
No, it's beautiful. I want to hear about the predictions you got wrong. I think is where we need to go first. There's also, there's some trivia if we want to do our in memoriam. Season 2 is the only season where only women die. Womp womp. Goodbye, women. Sorry, women. It was Shannon, Ana Lucia, and Libby. Rest in peace.
Really?
Those are our deaths this season.
Yeah.
There were no dudes.
Do you want to do in memoriam first or bad predictions? Let's do in memoriam.
Yeah.
Because
it feels like Shannon died so long ago, by the way. I was thinking about the in memoriam earlier today, and I was like, oh, yeah, and Shannon, that was this season, because it feels like it was a season ago.
I had to go back and kind of look through the episodes and look through my old notebook of like what happened. Right? Because I knew that we ended the last season with her being shot. And then I spent like...
No.
So that was
early season 2.
Okay, so, that was...
5 or 6 episodes into season 2. But it feels like it was so long ago that it was in season 1.
Yeah, and Ana Lucia feels like she's been here much longer than she has.
What's crazy is that season 1 ended with them opening the hatch. That's how long season 2 has been. That's how much we've been doing season 2. They opened the hatch at the end of season 1. It's been all hatch all the time for 16 years is what it feels like. So yeah, that's crazy.
I was dreading this episode because I was like, I don't know what the good scenes are.
It all bleeds together.
I hardly remember what happened. Barely knew her situation. I have no idea what we did. So do you want to do my bad predictions that I know of? And I feel like people are listening, people in the comments probably know more about my bad predictions.
They might.
Hit me with them because there's a lot. This is only what I could come up with.
If you think of one that Anthony doesn't name, please speak up.
Oh, gosh, that's probably not fair because there's so many. Okay, the first one was, obviously, first Anthony bad prediction, Shannon's not dead.
Right. That was, you were really married to that too. And it was hard to sit across from you because I was like, I know the next episode's going to start and it's going to be pretty sad.
I was committed.
You were gung-ho to Shannon.
I was committed.
She's going to live and she's going to be fine and it's all going to be okay.
No, the second one is the swan is for animals.
That was insane when you said that. That was crazy. And you got so upset with me for refuting you. And you were like, it's called the swan. Swan is an animal. And I was like, brother, have we seen any swans? And I couldn't, but I can see where you could get there.
I'm not convinced it's not true yet, though.
It's the magnet.
No. Okay, so
the huge magnet.
On one hand, Shannon is definitely dead. On the same hand, we don't know for sure the swan is not about animals.
That's true.
We don't know anything about the smoke monster. We don't know anything about the polar bears.
It's all true.
It's still up in the air. It could be about animals.
Maybe. We might get some closure there in season 3.
Okay.
Who knows?
You did the... So that's...
Jimming. Sorry.
That's number 2. That's not a good one. The medicine is merging people with the island.
I kind of didn't get where you were coming from with that, but I thought it sounded really cool. I was really into it.
Well, they were going through the entire thing where they were giving medicine to, was it Claire?
Yeah.
And he had
Ethan was...
every 6 days or every 9 days or whatever it was. And then, Kelvin was doing the same thing for, for Desmond.
Yeah. Obsessed with you remembering Kelvin and not
basically, I think I was under the impression that it was making them sick, not curing whatever sickness. It wasn't medicine. It was making them sick, and it was like doing all the things. So it doesn't seem good now. But yeah.
Yeah. I certainly don't think it's merging people with the island. What happened where, Desmond came back and saw Claire doing her injections and was like, that doesn't do anything, brother.
Yeah, I mean, that makes more sense, But, at the point that I thought that, it was the island is up to something nefarious. Because we had just got done doing the whole thing with the maternity ward and the costumes, and I was like already on my conspiracy theory track.
For sure.
And just injecting yourself with something that Dharma made, in my mind at that point, I was like, this is making it worse. It's not making it better. You know what I mean?
I get that completely.
Yeah. Love triangle, Jack, Sawyer, Ana Lucia.
I mean, kind of.
Medium.
Kind of.
Medium.
You were medium, right? Because Jack and Ana Lucia certainly had some, cute, flirty candor.
They did.
And
we had the airport.
And they had the airport. They will always have the airport. And Sawyer and Ana Lucia, they did slap parts, notably.
They did. And
10 minutes before she died, too.
But
which makes it more meaningful.
Especially at that point, I thought that, Jack and Ana Lucia being in the airport and doing that whole thing, drinking, I thought that was like a prerequisite.
And she hung out with his dad for so long. Yeah. It seemed like, and he was Jack was shutting Kate out in favor of spending more time with Ana Lucia. And that was more for the purposes of the hatch and stuff. But
and she was taking care of Sawyer at that time too, so he was rebelling against her, and was like, you know what?
I wouldn't put that as a failure prediction. I think it wasn't as fleshed out as all that, but it was certainly there was some triangling.
It wasn't,
and we all know that Jack and Sawyer will have sexual tension from the end of time.
End of time, yeah. So it wasn't true, but it wasn't not true.
Right.
Okay.
That's half right.
We'll take that. The time traveling. Yeah, I feel like I gotta own up to that one.
Yeah.
So
that was wild.
Yes. So they're not.
It was just crazy that they got the radio signal from the past. Sorry, I was choking.
No, it was also Hurley saying when, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna latch onto that, and that's all I'm gonna think.
Yeah, I mean it's not good. It's certainly a wild show. I don't know if it's that wild, but I don't think it was crazy outlandish to think in that moment.
Yeah, I think I was kind of caught in everything is outlandish.
Yeah.
So screw it. Yeah. They're definitely time traveling, right?
Absolutely,
who cares?
Of course.
Okay, so you're confirming that's not true.
What?
They're not time traveling.
They have not been time traveling, no.
Okay. All right. It was just, I thought it was worth one last.
I know. I get it. I hate it. I feel like I'm on the lie detector Vanity Fair test sometimes.
This is a two-parter. The others are Dharma. The others are fighting Dharma.
Right.
So I did all of that.
Which one?
No. I'm saying I did all of that in one big sweep.
I will say we still don't know very much about Dharma. And we still don't know very much about the others.
Yeah.
So who could say on that one, really?
Yeah. But, I went through that whole thing and was like, the others, there are Dharma. You can be offered a chance to be a part of Dharma. Then, the more I kept talking, the more I kept doing this move.
Yeah.
Maybe they are Dharma. I got really, really, really confused.
I'm sorry. We have a comment from our listener, Gemma Rose, who's bringing up a memory. I think it's lovely that they remembered this. My favorite bad prediction was in season 1 when Anthony was certain, in all caps, certain, that the Marshall and Kate had a thing for each other.
Yeah,
That was so funny.
not out on that.
It was like episode 1. You were like,
Yeah, I know, but to
what's
Gemma's
going on here?
to Gemma's point, I think I revisited like 10 episodes in. I was like kind of all the way back in.
And
Like
and truthfully, that whole cat and mouse situation in the first place, it's kind of just like sexual tension.
Yeah, I mean,
By
I know
itself.
that was a bad one, but I do think that he was committed to catching her because he was in love with her.
Right.
No,
Wow.
that seems bad to say now.
He was mean as hell to her. And I'm not saying that sometimes people aren't in love and then are mean as hell to the people that they're. But once he arrested her, he was like,
Yeah, I don't know. What's the
yeah.
you fall in love with your subject,
is that
but it's
yandere?
like what's the opposite of that? Falling in love with your subject. What's like
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah, so it was like opposite of that.
Yeah.
You know, he had spent No. The Marshall had spent, 3-4
Right.
years chasing her. He knew everything about her.
Right.
And then at what point is he in love with her? Everything about her. He loved. I was convinced.
You would love you.
That's really hurtful. That's so
It's
bad.
not. That's
Am
the
I
same
Joe?
deal.
Am I
No.
Joe in this
But,
situation?
like, that
Who
kind
am
of-
I? No, time out.
We are talking about fiction, and this is fiction about a guy following
I?
a girl for so long. You're Anthony DeFelipe.
Who am I in you?
You're Victoria Pedretti. Love.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She was
okay with that.
crazy,
Yeah.
She was crazy,
How about
too.
that? Yeah.
Didn't watch any of that show. By
Yeah, that's
the first thing about you.
that's so
I
funny.
just like Victoria Pedretti.
That's so funny, Gemma brought that up because like that might be number one worst take that I've had.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really
up there.
bad.
It's up there. Jack
Um,
added that it was his absolute favorite too.
Yeah, it's like what a miss. I don't know.
Jimmy says he was on it for several episodes too. Oh, so he's still committed to it. Okay, you're digging yourself a further hole, I think. With our friend Gemma
No.
Rose.
I'm not committed to it. It's just I'll revisit it if it comes
if it ever comes up again.
Yeah.
I
It's
see, I
what-
think I cannot see him romantically because of his role on Supernatural. There are a few actors on, and I was very into Supernatural in maybe an unhealthy sort of way when I was a teenager. Not a good show. Can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
But fun. And on Supernatural, the Marshal played like one of the scariest demons. And so when I see him, I'm like, ooh, it's Yellow Eyes. Ooh, it's Azazel. You know?
I do know because that's kind of what he's done here.
Right.
He's the worst. I can't picture him with anyone. And obviously, like, there's no universe where I enjoy a show with him and Kate. For whatever reason, I'm not ready to like bail on it yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to hold on to the bad takes
Sure.
just in case.
I get it.
Just in case.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
For
a
sure.
bad one.
I get it.
I know it's not going to work out great for me, but I'm too scared to like let it go.
Mm-hmm. I got a Walmart pickup order today. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
I did. And I had ordered salted caramel coffee syrup to put in my coffee in the mornings. They were out. And I was at a staff meeting, so I wasn't looking at my phone for the replacements thing. They replaced it with butter pecan.
Hey.
Why wouldn't you go to vanilla first? It's fine. I just wanted to say.
Okay.
Wanted that on the record.
Well, part of me felt like butter pecan is a thing.
My family used to have an inside joke about butter pecan because one of my uncles loves butter pecan ice cream and nobody else likes it. And so the rest, And so the rest of my family is like, butter pecan makes you stupid, is like the joke about my uncle. And so I don't really like it in the first place. And then that's in my head. And I don't want to be stupid. That's the last thing
You don't.
I want to
you
be.
don't wanna
So
stupid.
I don't know what I'm going to do about coffee.
I always assumed like anything butter pecan is like old people stuff.
Right.
But I'm not really allowed to say that because you know that I'm like a.
You're old.
That's.
I'm just kidding. What were you
We're
actually
like the
going to
same
say?
age, but you know. No,
We are, but I'm old.
I'm a cough drop king.
You are a cough drop king.
Love cough drops.
And you like golf and stuff. That's very old person.
Are we doing the golf thing again?
I'm just saying, like old
young people like golf too.
Yeah, and that's old of them.
It is. Okay.
Right?
You know what? I'm gonna go to the next one.
Like when you played baseball, that's a young man's sport, and then you graduated to golf because. And I'm not saying I'm not old. Again, we are about the same age. I'm also old as balls, but I'm not playing golf about it.
That's me. I go to work.
I'm yelling at people who don't use their blinkers. Like, I actually get so mad.
Honestly, but it's unsafe.
It's unsafe, and nobody in this town ever uses one.
It's crazy,
except for me and you guys.
I do too.
But
I do it
seemingly,
early.
when I'm on the interstate, I'm constantly getting short merged with no blinker.
Dog, it's there for a reason. Turn your blinker on. It keeps you safe. It keeps the person behind you safe.
And it's so it's it takes a second.
I'm with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ways in which I'm an.
No, but cough drops like rock. Okay, so I just want to get ahead
They're
of
like
that.
good if you have a cough. Yeah.
If you just want some candy, that's what I do.
Right, Anthony. Right.
Oh no, that does make me old.
That does.
It's just good candy.
But when I want something sweet, I have an oatmeal cream pie. So who's old, right?
I think me.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, it's cough drops, which is crazy.
I think cough drops is worse.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to next bad prediction. Rose and Bernard die.
Yeah, they're living.
Yeah, they're
living.
They're kicking.
Having a great time.
Yeah, they're kicking. That wasn't good. And you know the thing is, I feel like I remember exactly why I thought that. It feels really ugly now. Wish I didn't say it. You know. They didn't add a ton, like, when they got their full episode, and I love their episode, especially, like, you know, the Niagara Falls, like, the proposal scene, all of that stuff.
That can't exist.
And then,
like Seinfeld's apartment.
And we also got the fact that, like, you know, Rose has been healed from her cancer. Like, all of that was really, really good. I just was like, wait, time out. Why are we doing Rose and Bernard? And I thought it was because
they were going to die. Yeah.
I just thought it was some sort of vehicle to the rest of the island. That was a bad take. Sorry about that. Glad they're still here, though.
Yeah, they're
genuinely.
still kicking.
Henry dies next.
Yeah, so he got free, and then he was like seemingly kind of in charge.
Yeah, he ain't dying. He might be more alive than ever. So Henry dying next.
He's my favorite. And we haven't really gotten into it, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry but I'm just so excited for more of the shit he's gonna do.
I have
a lot.
I have some thoughts.
We'll get to it
in my predictions.
Yes.
I'm gonna get there.
Oh,
I'm gonna go through real quick. Marvin Kendall is him. Same note. Henry Woodmore is him. Don't know who him is.
Right.
Kind of.
Right. I think I will say, just to give you this, I think that the him that Kelvin and Desmond have spoken of is more like the guy who's supposed to show up to be the replacement, to be their partner, or to relieve them. Whereas the him that Goodwin and Ethan were talking about is the leader of the others. And those are two separate guys.
I guess the vernacular. Like,
but I totally get like both of them kind of just being like this nebulous him can lead you to think that they're the same person. But I think that those are different situations.
Yeah. That actually helps a ton, because I do keep thinking him is, you know, big guy. Big guy. Yeah, big guy in charge.
Daddy Long Dick, yeah.
Daddy Long Dick. She said that, not me, even though I just said it. This is my last one, and I'm sure people...
I just like to laugh. Go on.
If you have comments, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of them. The Apollo bars have something funky in them.
Like rat poison, or like something to control their mind?
Yeah. I
think they're just candy.
Yeah.
But I like that train of thought. I love the idea of them being like dosed.
It was like, I wrote that one down because I went back, like, it was like the 4th episode. I wrote that down. He's been eating candy, the whole time.
Everybody's kind of been eating those Apollo bars, and seemingly everyone's cool.
So that's all I have.
Well,
on bad predictions.
I'm going to be so honest with you, Anthony. I think those are not bad predictions. I think that some of them, many of them perhaps, were wrong, but that doesn't mean that they are bad. I love to hear what you think is coming next. And part of the show is like the mystery element. So it makes sense that they're laying red herrings and that you pick up on some of those. And
do you have any like bad that you know of?
I would love to talk about the four-toed statue.
Why am I blanking? Why do I not know what that is?
We've just barely seen it. It was when Saeed and Jen and Sun were sailing around the island to try and like flank the others. Okay. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
And at one point they see this statue. It looks like it's been broken, but it's just a foot and it's got four toes.
But that's the one that's got like the hole in the center?
What?
No, never. Go ahead.
What do you mean hole in the center?
Well, you know, they were like, there's going to be the one with like, you can see through it.
What?
No.
Oh, no. Those are rocks. So this is a statue of a foot that we saw for just a second. And they were like, what the hell is that?
Okay, well, I was thinking like rocks could be a statue.
No, I get what you mean now. I was just confused. And then we found each other. But
what do I think about that?
Yeah. Well, you asked me what bad predictions there were. I'm not going to tell you anything about what the four-toed statue turns out to be or anything that comes of that, but the theories for that were nuts. And like there were constantly like there would be a new post on the forums every day that was like, this character has four toes and we haven't seen their feet yet. And so they have four toes and that's what the statue is about. And they're the chosen one because of the statue with four toes and they have four toes. Richard has four toes. You haven't met Richard yet, but Richard has four toes was like a hashtag.
Really?
Yeah. About the four-toed statue. Like an early hashtag, like when hashtags were beginning. So that was something.
No, I feel like if you're gonna ask me right now, I feel like the four toes is like, what are you missing? And then my initial thought goes to like Locke is, you know, it doesn't have the full use of a leg, right? Maybe that's kind of his fifth toe. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Michael doesn't have Walt, which is kind of the completion of his being, right? Like, is it about five toes? Is it about completing, you know, the foot? I don't know.
I like that.
Trying to think about people who have something genuinely missing. And right now it does feel like, I mean, Locke is still walking. Mm-hmm. Michael is, you know, missing Walt. Who's missing something? You know, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Because I feel like for me, it's not about five toes. It's not about five. It's not about any of that. It's about what are you missing? Yeah. Yeah. Michael feels like the biggest person who's yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I have questions for you.
Okay.
Before you get into your actual predictions, I don't know that that's what's next. I want us to do superlatives too.
I have best moments, superlatives, predictions. So
love it.
Hit me.
So some of these might be on your predictions, and if so, you can pass if we want to talk about it later and you have more thoughts.
We'll do it now.
Sure. Question 1. What is going to happen with the hatch?
Which hatch?
What happened? The hatch that they didn't put and we kind of didn't get closure on in the finale. And the folks in the hatch, Desmond doing the failsafe key and all that.
Oh. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I did not. Okay.
Well, and this is just a guess. Good. Like, of course you don't know, but
it's good. I
got 3 questions.
I worked myself through like what you were going to ask me. Mm-hmm. And it seems like I didn't do anything.
Like the toes.
Nothing.
Nothing? You think everybody's fine and the hatch is fine and it's all just...
I don't know. No. I don't know what happened to the people after the explosion. Mm-hmm. I think what happens with the hatch is nothing.
Okay.
I think they are going to be very confused that it's just a space now.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I think because right now I'm convinced that Dharma is involved with being in charge of that hatch. Mm-hmm. They're out.
Yeah.
And they'll sit there and they'll be like, you know what? Nothing's happening here. Yeah. It's just a place.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
So nothing.
Love it. Great answer. Question 2. At the end of the finale, Jack, Sawyer, and Kate were taken by the others. What are the others' plans for them, or what's going to happen to them next? Like our 3 leads. Kind of.
I have 2 answers.
Okay.
What happens to them next is, I don't know. They take them, they torture them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. Here's where I'm at. They find a common enemy.
Oh.
They join forces.
I love Megamind. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't think they do anything with them.
Okay.
I don't think they, I mean, I think probably, but here, my question is, like, what answers do they need from them?
Right.
That's what I was asking, like, last week. Like, why do they have them? Like, what do they need from them? Like, that part confuses me. So do you just lock them up forever? Or are they a part of a bigger scheme that is meant to take down Dharma?
Ooh.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't have anything happening to them. Nothing. They're safe.
They're safe. Question 3, and we have one more after. This is the last big question, and then I have one like smaller storyline question that's more selfish. My third big question. Michael and Walt left the island on the boat. Henry gave them coordinates as to where to go. Do they go home? Are they able to make it away from the island?
No.
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 Good answer. Last question. This one's selfish. We've seen lots of Locke flashbacks. And we love him. We have not seen what happened to render him paralyzed from the waist down. Do you have any guesses? And we will get answers on this. I think it's in season 3, but it might be 4. But I think it's 3.
It wasn't the, like, whatever that was in the hatch coming down and, like, puncturing.
No, like originally. When he was off the island.
Okay.
We have seen him walking and we have seen him in a wheelchair in flashbacks, but we have not seen what actually went down in between.
So it has to happen between his terrible proposal to Helen and when he got to, like, the service office in Australia.
The box company.
Yeah. The
box company he worked for in LA, yeah. Or in California.
Well, no, he went to Australia.
Yeah, to do the walkabout, but he was already paralyzed then.
Yeah. So in between there.
Yes.
Oh, that's another bad prediction. I thought it was because his dad paralyzed him at one point,
Oh, with the kidney thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that, like, I thought that he was never going to, stand up because of the surgery went bad.
And it went bad. That makes sense.
What happened? I think it's going to be something. Locke is going to be chasing something intimate, and he's going to get hit by a car. Yeah.
That is kind of TV's go-to for major injuries.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
And he and Michael could be in a club.
Yeah.
Because Michael got hit by that car one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
where
like
I'm at. Those are my questions.
Ooh, that's so good, though.
You had good answers for all of them.
I just don't know what happened to, Locke. But he's so bitter. But he has a ton of reason to be bitter before he even got in the chair. You know what I mean? Like, so it doesn't do a ton for his character. Like, oh, no. I don't know. I guess I'm stuck at this point. Like, Locke has had such a hard time. Whatever happened to him getting in the chair, I don't know. I'm confused on how it's going to change what I think.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like, he's already had a really tough time, right? Like, going through the thing with his dad, like, everything aside, that is the worst thing that's happened. His dad's stealing his kidney.
Right.
Come on.
You can't steal your son's kidney.
What are we doing? Him losing Helen and proposing in that parking lot outside the airport?
Right.
Like,
And that was Anthony's fault, too.
Nobody's got it worse than Locke.
Right.
So whatever happens to...
Whatever happened.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. All right. Fine. I answered your questions. I answered your question.
You did, and you did a wonderful job of it. I would like to revisit the superlatives we had for season 1 as we do our season 2 superlatives. I'll have to scroll for a minute, I think.
I have so many superlatives.
I love that. That's exciting. Okay, so season 1, we had Mr. and Miss Island. We had Jack and Kate. Is that still true?
No.
Oh, tell me how you've updated that.
Okay, so I added a bunch of superlatives.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay, let's go through the ones we did last year, and then we'll do the new ones.
Perfect. And here's the thing. I'm open to being talked out of everything.
Sure.
Mr. and Miss,
Yeah.
Locke,
Yeah.
Ana Lucia.
For this season, I think that's perfect.
It was her season.
Yeah.
She
tore it up.
It's her season.
Yeah.
It's her season. So
Yeah, I love that, and I think that's great. And it was kind of Locke's season too. It won't be his last.
That's really nice. I was expecting a bunch of pushback there, so I didn't have to defend
And I
that.
love that kind of like growth, because season 1 we did like the male and female romantic leads kind of the show, and that makes sense for season 1 of a drama. But moving on from that, I think it's good.
I would say honorable mention was Echo. Season 2's Echo. He might have been Mr. Island.
Yeah, I can see that too. Most likely to succeed. We had John Locke for season 1.
Okay. Most likely to succeed.
Yeah, tell me.
Henry Gale.
Ah! Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
love it.
That boy,
I'm in.
That boy getting his. Whatever it is, I don't know I don't know what it is
That's
yet.
so funny.
He's gonna succeed. I got full confidence he's going to succeed.
One of the best edits I've ever seen of all time. You know, I save because I'm on TikTok now to post our things, and so I get a bunch of like really gorgeous lost edits that I assume teenagers make. One of the best ones I've ever seen is Henry Gale to "Winner Takes It All" by ABBA.
Oh,
and you can't see it. You can't see it at this time.
Yeah,
but
I can't.
Certainly.
Yeah. That's my most likely
I love that.
to succeed. I actually threw another least likely to succeed.
Tell me who least likely to succeed is.
Michael.
Womp womp. Right. No comment. I guess we'll see. Cutest couple for season 1. We had Jen and Sun, and honestly, you're going to be hard pressed to give me anyone else.
Give me a second.
No, you can have as many seconds.
Oh, I got one. Cutest couple, Hurley, Libby.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You're not hard pressed. That's really sweet. Jen and Sun will get it back. Season 3. I believe in us.
They've had their time.
Yeah.
I have them for a separate category. You're gonna love it.
Do you? Okay. For best bromance, we had Hurley and Charlie for season 1.
Charlie Echo.
Yeah, real. Building the church together. That's yes, absolutely. Charlie, you're sticking in that best bromance spot. I hope you have a new best male friend in season 3. He does.
I was going to say, he's gone. Dead.
Ooh. Best smile. For season 1, we had Walt and Vincent. Well, Walt, but the pictures of him and Vincent. And I think Vincent's smile is nice, too.
Best smile. I don't know if I wrote anything. Oh, yeah. I have Libby.
Cute.
Claire.
Claire has a lovely smile.
It's
and
both.
she had a very specific lovely smile this season, too.
There's not a lot to smile about this season.
That's true. It's been rough. It's been hard out here.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was like. I don't really know because I have best laugh at some point. You know, I don't know who's laughing, who's smiling. So
our listener Levi for cutest couple did say Rose and Bernard, and true, real. You hate them.
I wrote them out because they were number one.
Oh, but then you changed your mind. I get that with Hurley and Libby. I get that, but they are cute. Most likely to be famous. We again had Hurley and Charlie last season.
Most likely to be famous. Why did
I don't know why. I guess because of Drive Shaft and Hurley's money. I is my assumption here.
Why did I not write that down? Okay. This is like a brand new one. I didn't
you weren't
have
prepared.
This one.
Right.
Most likely to be famous. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like I want to say Kate. And here's why I say
Infamous.
that. Kate is just getting involved with everything.
Yeah.
So if anybody else has something that can go viral, Kate's going to be in the shot.
That's true. She has
know.
her finger in every pie.
Who's going to go famous?
I like that.
I'll come back to that because I don't love that, but that's where I'm going to start.
Yeah. For best dressed for season 1, we had the late great Shannon Rutherford.
So I have two. Like I have Tom
Friendly?
with a beard
Yes.
and the costumes.
Yes.
Go
and
off,
that's true.
Go off, King. He's
He's
getting
putting that spirit gum on, getting his little beard situated. Yeah, that's true.
He'd be getting dressed. Okay, he got a lot to do backstage.
Tom, you're dressing.
Yemi.
Yeah. Yemi did have some serious drip, and I understand that he's just wearing a priest outfit, and maybe I have something going on, but it worked for Yemi.
Look, he's best dressed, best in class.
Yeah.
He's dressed to the nines every time we see Yemi.
That's a great answer.
So I'm gonna go Tom Yemi. Is what
he's
have.
in his what's it called?
It's priest era.
The outfit.
Oh.
Because chasuble is like the drape, right? When you're doing a sermon. You're Catholic. That's why I'm asking you.
I wasn't good at it.
Right. Okay. Anyway, what is it called? Like the little black outfit with the little white. I did just do doubt, and I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, Yemi was up there.
Okay. Nah. Best hair for season 1, we had Daddy Jinsu Kwan. Oh, you've got an answer.
Desmond.
That's real. His hair is beautiful. He looks like Jesus Christ. Yes.
Do you have anything written down for these, or are you just waiting for me?
These are yours.
Oh.
Liturgical vestments.
Yeah.
Is the answer, by the way.
That's
Yemi's liturgical vestments.
That's crazy.
8.
That's
No
exactly what I was going to say. It's crazy.
Well, I knew that the chasuble was like the little dress they wear, okay?
Yeah, Desmond best hair.
does have best hair. And it's beautiful. And he's kind of got like little sun-kissed highlights, which is crazy because he's been in that hatch.
But he's been on the boat.
But then he was on the sailboat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's so pretty. He's like, is he half Cuban or half Chilean? Something like that. Doesn't matter. Best laugh. Once again, I don't know how they walked off with this many awards. We had Hurley and Charlie.
I have Sun.
Sun has a lovely laugh. And we just saw it in those bloopers when we watched the season 2 bloopers right before we went on air. And there's the bit where Hurley's like, that dog crapped out $1.35 in nickels. And
that was the name of our episode too.
Yeah. And the actress who plays Yeonjun Kim she broke and she laughed and she had a lovely little laugh. But she has... Yeah, I love Sun.
I feel like I picked Sun because she's the only one who's like receptive to any humor.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I feel like she's like open to it. So like she is more inclined to laugh. Like nobody in this season really laughed at all. You know what I mean? But she was medium like ready to receive. What? Is that weird?
I'm not, no comment. We have most athletic next. And season 1 we put Saeed Jarrah, which real. He's kind of got it going on. But
Ana Lucia.
Yeah, Ana Lucia. I mean, she's
I don't
Real.
see it.
We haven't gotten to the part. I think it's season 3 when Saeed does that thing. That I'm excited for you to see. It did something to me as a teenager. Anyway,
What?
have you ever, Black Widow from the Marvel?
Yeah. Scarlett Johansson?
Sure.
Well, like just the person. Yeah, okay.
She snaps somebody's neck with her thighs at one point.
I feel like that was in the. I feel like I understand the scene that you're talking about where she jumps up.
Yeah. And she grabs his head
Yeah.
with her thighs, and she stole that from my friend Saeed, by the way. Best artist, most artistic. We had Michael Dawson last season, which is true because he was drawing little pictures. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was building a church. And
Yeah.
Real. And he had his little stick.
An honorable mention was Locke, except maybe he's a terrible artist because he was trying to draw the thing that he saw.
Yeah, his little question mark drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an honorable mention.
And then for most changed, we had Shannon and Charlie, which was a good one for season 1.
This is, yeah.
Tell me.
I don't know where to start with most change.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have something about each one. Okay.
I think they've all changed.
I'm gonna do all 3.
I think we all sing.
I'm gonna do all 3, and then just see how it sits. Sawyer, Saeed, Michael.
I can see all 3.
Because it's, I guess I got caught up in hey, you've changed, or
You've changed.
you've changed.
Yeah.
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 And I feel like I wasn't really sure which one we were doing yet. Because I feel like Sawyer grew a ton. Sawyer definitely cares about people going on the island.
Yeah.
He's still doing Sawyer stuff, and he is, but he's gotten better. He has definitely grown. So Saeed has become the most mature person on the island. Everything he's doing, he's processing information the way that I want him to.
He's taking his time to make decisions.
Yes. And especially coming off the heels of Shannon. Come on, Sawyer has changed. Saeed has changed a ton.
Saeed has changed a ton, and so has Sawyer.
Michael.
And Michael has changed for the worst.
For the worst.
Right.
So, what's the definition of the, of the award? Because he's changed a lot, man. So
he has. I think those are all good answers.
Yeah.
And I think that all 3 of them should have it.
Okay. All right. You know what I mean?
Because it is. It's 3 very different types of change, but they've all
changed.
Yeah.
Significantly changed. Because, Saeed was kind of a throw-in because I enjoy what he's doing.
Yeah.
Really, I think Sawyer has gotten a lot better as a participant in the island.
Yeah.
Michael's whole life has changed. And he has been, he's watched his son get kidnapped off the boat.
Yeah.
He's been kidnapped. He's had to betray his friends. He's changed a ton through what from what he's been through. So
That's good.
yeah.
Excellent answer.
That's most changed.
Yeah. I'm in. What you said you had new ones.
Oh, I think I have too many. Many
pick
new
a
ones.
few then.
Least likely to succeed, Michael.
Yeah.
Best bromance, best smile, best dress, best hair, best laugh, class clown.
Class clown.
No, man, this is me asking you.
Okay,
Class clown.
I guess probably Charlie.
I went Sawyer.
Sawyer True with his nicknames and such. Yeah.
He just be rude all the time. Hey
Yeah.
man, we're doing something serious, and he has
He's like Jumbotron.
something rude to say all the time. Half the time, our episode titles are something that he says. So, most school spirit / island spirit.
It would have been Locke, but not these days. I think it's Mr. Echo.
Come on,
Right,
that's who I put. I put Echo. Drama King.
I know you put John Locke.
He's not on my list.
Okay. We're winning. Then I think my actual answer for Drama King would actually be Desmond Hume.
Okay. I put Christian Shepherd.
Oh, real. No, that's actually fantastic. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about off-island characters, but yeah, he's for sure the Drama King.
So I was like writing numbers. I wrote Henry, Jack, Christian.
Yeah.
And I wrote Christian 1. Christian.
And Henry's always, he's always putting on a little show, isn't he?
He was 2. It was Henry, but yeah. Henry's a Drama King. But yeah, I put Christian Shepherd's Drama King, Drama Queen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all these cross-outs. Drama Queen.
Drama Queen. Up Kate this season with how upset she got about like being left out and...
See, I wanted to put her.
Wow.
I put Helen.
Helen?
Drama followed her.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Law
like
can't get it right.
because of her.
Still makes you a Drama Queen.
I can see it. Again, I'm like not thinking about off-island characters though.
Best personality / friendliest.
Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. Miss Congeniality.
Bernard.
You want mine? Oh, that's a...
I think. Is
Dang
my
it.
answer.
I didn't even think about that. That's really good. I put Alex.
Alex is a great answer. I'm thinking Bernard because I feel like he's that old guy who always wants to be talking to somebody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like always wants to be in conversation with a new friend.
It's like,
and that's Bernard.
Hey man, like my flight leaves in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Take a step
And
back.
he's like, and then in 1976,
yeah.
my daughter was born, and right.
He would have been perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, I see Bernard, but I think that Alex is also, especially when they had Michael and she went up to him. She's like, how's Claire? Is she okay? Did she have the baby? Is it a boy or a girl?
So I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Alex.
Biggest flirt.
I think that the knee-jerk reaction answer here is Sawyer, but I think I would go Ana Lucia.
Come on!
Yes!
What? Yes!
Okay.
That's what I put too. 'Cause I know it's low-hanging fruit.
But she like specifically she was flirting with purpose this season. Like every time she flirted, she had like a plan for this is to ingratiate me to Jack because I had such a terrible first impression that I need to ingratiate myself to the leader. And then I need Sawyer's gun, so I'm gonna flirt with him and slap parts with him. And like she's flirting with a goal.
She's manipulative with the way that she flirts. Come on.
Right. Yes.
Give me
yes.
some.
All right. Who's next? That's fun.
This is going to be a tough one.
Ooh.
Most unforgettable.
All of them.
And it's weird because the way that I the way that I approached this was there's unforgettable with like what you did in the episodes, and then I kind of approach it with like how Anthony cannot get somebody out of their mind. If that makes sense.
Who you're in love with? Okay.
No. I was just saying I cannot forget about this person.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? So like you can interpret unforgettable in any way you want. Do you want to hear mine first?
Sure.
Bald head.
John Locke? Who else is bald-headed?
The father of Son's baby.
Oh, what was his name? Jay?
Yeah.
Jay Lee?
I have not forgot about Jay Lee because
so funny.
I cannot tell if it's
You're
because
so upset that he cucked Jen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah,
And that's real.
he's unforgettable to me. It's not an unforgettable
That's so
moment,
funny.
right? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's 100 different ways we go unforgettable
Then
moment.
that's a really good one. If it's unforgettable and it's like, I think it should be someone minor.
It for me, it felt like what moment can you
Yeah.
what person can you not really get out of your way?
Yeah, my answer is Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about how Sarah and how Jack's marriage to Sarah informs who Jack is. And also Julie Bowen's banging.
She's in my best moments.
Ooh,
From
I love
last
her. I love her.
Most unique.
Most unique.
I put Dave because he's not real, and that's very unique.
That's good. That is really unique.
Yeah, that's very unique.
I like it.
Cutest couple that never was.
Ooh, I mean, Claire and Kate.
Are you serious?
I love them. I know I talk about them all the time, but Claire and Kate.
I thought it was Locke and Henry.
I cannot with my chest say that never was. So.
Okay. And then also at the end I put Libby and Hurley because they never.
That is true. They never
were.
really were. They had that flirtation and sweetness, but didn't really come anything of it. Wow.
Yeah, no, most gullible.
That's good. Most gullible.
I put Locke.
Yeah, Locke will trust somebody. We are out of tonic. Before you make any bold choices over there.
Shit. Well, it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, so I put Locke.
Yeah, I see that. I tried to eat one of those gummy bears, and it's not like an olive at all. It's tough. Yeah.
Most opinionated.
Ana Lucia. I feel like Ana Lucia showed up with a lot of opinions, especially being so new.
I put Jack.
Jack, I mean, true.
Yeah.
He's always got something to say.
So that's all I have for extra superlatives.
Yeah, that's good. I love those. I love our superlatives. I think it's so fun. We need to make a yearbook every season.
I know. All right, what else we have?
Your predictions and your best moments, I think, are what we have.
Let's go best moments first.
Yeah, tell me.
I also kind of want to hear yours too, or just maybe see how you react to mine. Because I was trying to go through it, and it's like really hard. We started doing this, like season 2 started in August. Mm-hmm. You know, it's really tough. Make your own kind of music.
Cass Elliot, the GOAT. Yeah. No, that's so special, and that's such an iconic moment. And I can't tell you how often in my everyday life that song just gets stuck in my head out of nowhere, and it's always just because of.
It was just like it really sets a very specific tone, and I feel like you told me about it before we went into that episode. You know, so
yeah. We will have another, I will say this, we will have another needle drop moment to start season 3, but I won't tell you the song. And it's also fun.
I heard it. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Hulu. Hulu got me.
It auto-played?
Yeah, no, so like a long story short, I listen to music in an eye mask when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I was laying in bed Saturday night, and I heard the song. I was like, oh, that's weird.
I used it in the
roll
birds.
over. Lost was playing. So I heard the first 15, 20 seconds.
My wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
Yeah, it doesn't change it doesn't change a whole lot.
Julia Clark, and I always will.
It doesn't change a whole lot, but every wig in CGI was my favorite scene.
Oh my God, the green screens. The Creed music video is my favorite part.
Yeah.
When Saeed is
standing
in the Middle East
desert.
and he's standing there, and he legitimately looks like he's in the music video for Hire.
Say hi.
Right.
Ana Lucia being in the pit and then faking it and then getting
She
out.
goes, coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That eats.
At that point, they had just got ripped off of the raft. And they're in there. And she's been in there. She's interrogating him. And it was like, hey, get me out.
It rules.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It rules.
Son pregnant.
Oh, we haven't really talked about that since.
Yeah.
It's not been a moment, except for when Son threw up.
I got some predictions about that.
Oh, wow. We'll get there.
Echo finding his brother at the plane.
How much that meant to him and how much that made him put his faith in the island. This is fate.
And just the island showing somebody else but Locke.
Yeah.
Was nice too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because I feel like we've only been under the assumption that Locke is the only one who knows anything about the island. Mm-hmm. The fact that Echo could do something, I'm like, all right, Now we're pressing. I'm into that.
Wow.
Shannon getting shot. I say best moments,
but like
impactful
most
moment.
memorable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Kate scene with her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she was like talking to her dad and she had just like got done doing that whole thing and she flew all the way out there and he's in the military and he's like weeping.
He doesn't give her up.
And she finds out like he is her real dad
but not biologically.
you have like 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Oh,
like, I thought that scene. Yeah.
Unreal. That's so good.
Echo shooting the village leader.
And handing his cross to Yemi.
Just that, like that, a whole sequence when he just did it. It was awesome. Like, what a cool introduction to that guy.
Yeah.
It was awesome. The smoke monster reveal, memorable,
True.
Underwhelming. Echo staring at the
that
smoke
shit
monster.
ate. You can't say that's
No. I'm into that. Yeah. And Echo's just like,
and like seeing
he just
flashes of his past.
did not move.
Yeah, badass.
Charlie launching the statues into the ocean.
Charlie moment.
Yeah, because I've complained about him using again.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 months. He hasn't.
Good point.
Is he going?
Well, he threw it all in the ocean now, right? Good boy.
He didn't throw it all. Yeah. There's something else there. Yeah, I love that. Julie Bowen kitchen divorce scene.
Yes, and
be done with him. Be done with him, dog.
I love that scene because Jack kissed that lady, that Italian lady, and then he came home and was like, all Jack about it. He's gonna cry, and he's like, "Hey,
what a victim!
I kissed somebody that wasn't my wife. Please forgive me." And she's like, "Well, actually, I've met someone new, and I'm moving out. And my mom has helped me find a place, and I'm divorcing you." Love it.
Yeah.
Show him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
So I was like, I was going through my notebook, and I was like, "Get him.
Yes.
Get him.
Get him."
Yep. The diapers music video.
Wow, what a moment in time. You're right. They're shaking their little asses. Oh, and those big old, absolutely silly.
So it's just suck shaft,
Suck shaft.
working their way through that, working through that diaper music video.
Wow.
Charlie attacks son.
That shit was nuts.
That whole reveal with like
And we
Sawyer,
kind of glossed over it.
Yeah, it's
as
done.
a show.
Yeah, like we're not going to talk about that. So that
Right.
was a good Russo daughter in medical hatch. Like when we saw her like coming in and talking
she looks
to Claire,
exactly like Rousseau. Yes.
just Henry stirring the pot.
I love Henry.
In any way.
Every moment that Henry does anything.
Last one,
Yeah.
Jen saying "I love you" in English. Those were the highlights of season 2. I'm
special.
sure there's
So special.
I'm sure there's so many more that I missed, but like we're going through it, and I'm just trying to figure out like.
I think those are all really, really, really good. Yeah. Those are fantastic. Those are all really intense, memorable moments from season 2, and I love all of them.
Okay, they're not always good, but
No, but impactful.
there's something.
Yeah. Wow. I'm trying to think if I can think of any that weren't on there. I'm still thinking about Seed in the Creed music video. That's all I can think about. I don't know. Maybe I really do like when Shannon sees Walt in the jungle and he's like soaking wet and babbling nonsense. I think that's really scary, and it really like kind of puts the thought of, oh, this is almost like a horror show.
That was
in your mind. You know what I mean?
That was there. That was definitely one of them. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like that was like kind of my first jump scare.
Yeah.
It's
Spooky. Ooh.
Because like, oh shit, I don't like that.
And I also really like the way that they did the bit where Ana Lucia and Christian are running around Sydney together, and they're like being silly on a bender, kind of almost having fun, and then they stop at that lady's house, and Christian gets out of the car and bangs on the door and screams at her, and Ana Lucia is kind of like, oh fuck, what have I gotten myself into? I really like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I love the actor who plays Christian Shepherd. Very believable to the point of like, I hate that guy, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, that was definitely in the mix for me. But I didn't want to, like, say that because I was like, well, what significance does it have? Or I just thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it was just good. Like, you know,
It was intense. And it was an insight into Ana Lucia. She was into, like, running away from her problems and doing all of this with this random guy and, like, you know, kind of throwing caution to the wind for a little while. And then it got really real and it became, like, a scary kind of domestic
violent
alcohol situation that she was like, oh, whoa, what are we doing?
Well, that scene felt very like comparable to Rose and Bernard when they kind of pulled up to the
faith healer with all the crutches hanging.
Yeah.
That's one of mine too. That's scary as hell to me, and I don't know why. They walked in and I was watching the TV. I said, ooh.
It was more so like the fact that she didn't know where they were going, and then she comes out and he had done this whole thing without her knowledge, and that was weird. And she's all of a sudden like in this remote part of Australia without her consent, and that's strange. But he's doing it for good reasons, and then just that whole thing felt very layered, like very complex, you know, like I'm not sure that Bernard did anything wrong. He didn't do anything right.
Yeah.
You know, but he didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like, I wanted to put that up there too.
That's good.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like just when they were out there, I was like, oh, that was weird.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Any other big moments? Or is it time to float on to predictions?
Yeah, we could probably do it forever, but no, I don't have any left. I have some predictions.
Who's dying in season 3, Anthony?
So my, who's dying in season 3? Russo. Wow. But I changed it like way later. She finds Alex, dies very quickly.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Is that your big death prediction for season 3?
No, because I think Echo dies in season 2 as well.
3.
Or season 3.
Yeah. What about your other predictions? I want to hear everything you think is going to happen.
It feels really stupid now.
No.
I wrote them down earlier. Now I feel. I'm going to go through them quick.
Okay.
The Frontals and the others find They find an enemy.
Yeah. Maybe.
Join forces.
Who could say?
Yeah. The Frontals and the others find a common enemy and they join forces.
Interesting.
More planes. They've crashed. 100%. Yeah. No. 2.
2. All right.
Charlie and Claire fall in love. Maybe. No, I'm not excited about it.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's not me being pumped. I'm just, predicting.
They might.
One of the Widmores get to the island.
Ooh, that's interesting. Will it be Charles or Penny?
I don't know.
Right.
I wrote down both. I'm not confident in either. Sure. One of them gets there.
All right.
One of them stands on the island.
All right. Maybe. Who could say?
No.
Who could say?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm stone-faced these days. I'm an actor.
She's too good.
Maybe.
I feel like the most important thing is like the Frontals and the others are gonna find a common enemy.
Maybe.
I feel like Henry is going to figure out that he's on the wrong side, and they're all gonna start working together. I don't know who the common enemy is yet, but there's not a world that I feel like the Frontals and everybody that we have met in the last like 2 episodes are going to be against each other forever.
Yeah.
Like, are we going to get into like a full civil war between all of these people? No. They're going to find a way to make common ground and work together.
Maybe so.
You know, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't know who the catalyst is. Maybe it's Walt. Maybe Walt is the catalyst that gets them all, on the same page. But they're all gonna start working together.
I guess we'll find out next week when we start season 3. Oh, that's so exciting. We do want to thank you guys again for hanging out with us every week, whether you are watching us live on YouTube or listening to us later on Spotify or Apple Music. We are so thankful that you are here. Even if you are just watching clips on social media and doing nothing else, we are thankful to you. We love hearing from people. If you have a comment, please don't be afraid to share it. We send them to each other all the time. You have to stay out of the TikTok comments for real. Today and yesterday have been serious in terms of TikTok comment spoilers. I also posted a TikTok comment spoiler today, but I was joking back with one of our viewers. Kind of. I was very vague.
No, it's a bummer. I can't look at anything.
I know.
Or if you comment on our Spotify or YouTube or TikTok, I can't look at any of it.
They're spoiling out there. And I want them to be able to because it's engagement. But that means you can't look. Next week, next Monday, we will revisit this studio to talk about season 3, episode 1, A Tale of Two Cities. My wife is going to show up and we're going to have a wonderful time. Anything you need to add?
No.
That's
After
so
my
exciting.
wife, no.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Join us next week. Thank you so much for listening to us today and have a great week.
See ya.